Do me like you did the rest of them with the savage backstab. I feel like if you're watching this, you might be a bad person. Okay? So do me. Do me like you did them. I think that's what a lot of people are here to do. Like when they say shitty things to you, because they want to be that person in the movie, you know? The person in the movie that you find out is just a terrible piece of shit. That's the twist they want. They're playing this character. But you ever think about people in real life who actually do shitty things? They do these terrible things, right? And you take a look at that and you're like, why would you do that? And I think some people they just want that so much. Cuz like dude, we watch entertaining things, we watch shows and movies and they have a bunch of violence and it's always hero versus villain bullshit. And hey, it depends on the way that it's done. They really capture your attention because life can't be so simple and plain. It can't just be one big cliche. Because if it's one big cliche, then you're just bored all the time. You're never going to have anything that's interesting you at all as a human being. When maybe you just need something, you know? Maybe it is all just one big cliche, but you know what? Maybe it's not at the same time. It can be if you want it to be. You know what I mean? And actually, I found that out writing books is I was making these books that was it was mocking stories and all this, mocking a lot of things, and then it almost seemed like it just kind of blended together in my head, and I was like, I'm smart. I can see what a bad story is, or I can see it's something boring. I can see what is boring, and I can see what it takes to make something interesting. And I had a revelation. It was revelation time, you know. But just because I realize that, I know that the internet is a large place, and there's a lot of people talking. And if you want to switch off the voice that you're listening to, then you just switch the channel. So that might happen. You might decide to do that. And I'm here to say that I vouch for myself and vote for me. And probably going to get some backlash from this video. I expect backlash most of the time, by the way. So have a good night. That's crazy.